Thank you for downloading this podcast from Highland Hospital Radio. This is the Saturday Drop-In with me, Tom Nelson, and her, Shannon Marvel.
Hello.
Rory's here as well. Hi, Rory.
Hi.
We had a special guest sitting in the background, chuckling away and getting involved as well. His name's Phil. You might hear more from him later on. And, coming up on today's show, we have got your usual features of Guess the Year, Beat Detective. We've got your NHS Highland Coffee Corner extended version.
It was an
EP.
extended pack, wasn't it?
We've got some exciting news from our friends at ARCHIE. And we have also got the welcome/unwelcome, delete as applicable return of This or That.
And there and other, and by the way, and also...
There were some additional rules that took some members of the team a bit of time to adapt.
I just need some instructions prior to the game instead of, oh, by the way. Are you one of those people that, like, in the middle of a game, you sit there and it's like, oh, by the way, this is another rule that we play by. And you're just like, what are you?
Maybe.
So like when you do Uno, it's just like, oh, by the way.
Oh yeah.
We don't Uno
on
on black cards or whatever. Like.
Right. When we come back,
I have Uno Extreme.
When we come back, we're going to go straight into this Uno chat. But in the meantime, you're going to enjoy this week's Saturday Drop-In. We will see you on the other side. Bye bye.
The other side. Bye.
Bye. There are downsides to having the door open to the studio. KC and the Sunshine Band here on Highland Hospital Radio from...
That's the band.
Ah, right. It's from 1983.
Yeah, that's the one.
That song is 42 years old, 43 years old this year. Oofed.
It's all right.
How
are you feeling?
Well, I'm okay because I was born the same year that song came out. That's harsh. Oh, that's going to be difficult to cope with. Anyway, welcome.
You look great, though.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you know what?
I never saw you ever in a football jersey.
Have you not? Do you not see me as a football jersey kind of guy? Oh yeah. For the benefit of the people listening, I've got my Scotland top on.
You've jerseyed up. I felt like it wouldn't be appropriate if I came in an England
Do you know what?
jersey.
If you come in your England top, that would have been perfectly fine.
I don't own one, to be fair.
It's 50-50, right?
I have a Hurricanes shirt.
We should introduce that we've got somebody who's just coming in to watch us do what we do. A potential future host. Turns out he's into his vinyl as well.
Oh, we love a vinyl.
We like vinyl. So Phil's over in the background, so we'll say hi, Phil.
Hi, Phil.
Hi. Phil's brought cake and coffee, so therefore he's already passed the interview. He's in. He's an official member now.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm wearing my Scotland top, and we always put out a post to say, coming up on today's show.
Yeah.
So I may have slightly tweaked the image
we
slightly.
We have bled the picture with St Andrews everywhere.
And St George.
And St George. Is there a St George bit on it? I didn't see that bit.
Oh, it would be ridiculous if I didn't.
It's all right if you didn't. Like, I'm not fussed.
No,
I'm more of a rugby person than a football person.
There's no way I could justify putting up a picture without putting equal coverage of both Scotland and England on the image.
Where is it?
What?
I'm having a look. Hang on.
What do you mean? It's quite obvious.
Is it quite obvious?
Yeah, of course it is. It's as obvious as all the Scotland flags I've put on. So if you've not looked online, have a look at Facebook and Instagram and search for Highland Hospital Radio, and you'll see today's image. You've got me wearing a wee tam o' shanter. I've got a wee Scotland flag coming out of my ears. I've got a nice big Scotland badge.
The guy behind us.
That's Scott McTominay!
I guess that's not him then.
we've replaced our gold award with the World Cup trophy as well. There's some haggis, there's some shortbread, there's a little piper as well. I've put some saltires on the microphones, and I've put an England flag on as well.
I can't see it. I genuinely can't see it.
See the fader desk at the bottom of the picture?
Yeah.
On the left hand side.
Yeah, I see him.
So I think we can all agree that I've made equal representation of both Scotland and England on.
Hey, look, get to our level and then come back. Which isn't much. Let's be real.
Cannot wait. Listen, as a Scotland fan, I have no expectations of success or glory.
But we're here to have a good time.
We're here to have a good time, exactly. And I've seen some of the images of some of my mates who have actually went out to America.
No way.
They've not got tickets or anything, but they've still gone. Somehow they managed to get into the country, but let's not get bogged down and let's not get,
They wore the kilt and they were like, you're free.
But I'm seeing some of the images and stuff, and it's great. No Scotland, no party.
Exactly.
The thing is, are you at all interested? You're a rugby person. I like rugby as well.
I prefer the rugby. Like, I'll just watch it on the update on socials.
Here's the thing.
I'm excited to see the participation of the Scottish fans over in America and seeing all the funny things that will come out after the game.
Like all the things that they do.
Yeah.
Are you at all going to watch the matches? Are you going to watch any World Cup matches at all? Are you like, if it's on, I'll watch it? Or are you not
really.
even that fussed?
Again,
Yeah. What about yourself,
it's
Rory?
all-
I mean, I know you're not really a football person, but does Scotland being
It's
in the
not a
World Cup
film.
matter? It's not. It's
not
not a film.
film.
There you go.
It's not a film, and it's not a Netflix series from the 1980s. So Rory's gone. He's not interested
Yeah.
at all. I am going to. I'm too old, as we know, far too old with my dodgy hip and etc. That I'll probably go to sleep, and then I'll set an alarm for 2, and then I'll wake my son up because Henry's really excited about it.
Oh, brilliant.
And we'll maybe go down and we'll watch the match.
Yeah.
And at least you'd like to think against Haiti, Scotland's got a chance of maybe winning
See,
a game.
the thing is, my nephew's done like a school pool of
Oh,
like
right.
he's got Haiti.
Has he got Haiti? Oh no!
So I might message him tomorrow with the outcome and just see what happens.
Yeah, let us know who, if you are in a workplace or education or here across the NHS Highland area, have you been? Is there a works pool happening?
Yeah.
And if so, who have you drawn? Who are you cheering for in the
And
World
what's
Cup?
the prize?
Yeah, what prizes are you getting here?
Because it's not always pennies.
Is it not?
I'd assume not.
I don't know. Let me
I've
know.
never been in one. I've never been.
I got a message. So at my work, I got a group chat message from the whole of my team that I'm a member of.
Amazing.
Right.
Yeah.
So I saw the message saying, right, the sweep's open. Let us know if you want to join it.
Yeah.
I did some, because here's the thing, I actually did some work this week.
What?
I know,
Shocking.
right? I actually had some work to do. So I did some work. I got to my morning break and looked at my phone again on the group chat. Oh, right, that's everything gone. So I didn't even get into the work sweepstake.
Oh.
So
The
sorry.
only time you had to work as well.
It's not the only time I've had to work. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't work particularly hard, but that's not what we're here to discuss. Right, we are going to go into a wee short break. When we come back, let's jump into some Guess the Year. So that is Private Life and Touch Me, taken from the Wayne's World soundtrack. Now, Wayne's World would be released on the 14th of February in the USA of our mystery year with a budget of $20 million. The movie would go on to gross $183 million globally, grossing $9.13 million in the UK, making it the 8th highest grossing film at the UK box office, according to saltypopcorn.co.uk.
Of course, it wouldn't be salty popcorn. It wouldn't be the drop-in run by Tom if it wasn't from salty
It has to be from saltypopcorn.co.uk. But that's not all that was happening. Can I give you some music facts, Shannon?
Yes,
and
please.
Rory, and Phil's in the background too. Right. This year would see only 12 singles in the UK reach the top of the UK charts. Only 12 number ones in this year.
So that's like...
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Division. Well, we'll come
I was
back to
going to say
that.
how many weeks, but okay.
Shakespeare's Sisters' hit Stay was the longest chart topper, holding on to the top spot for 8 weeks. The year would see an ABBA resurgence, in part due to a number 1 this week in chart history from Erasure. Yeah, Erasure had an EP called ABBA-esque, and they did take a chance on me in the way
cool.
that only Andy Bell could. It's somewhat flamboyant. Controversially, Ecstasy was the topic of a UK number 1 with the Shaman's Ebenezer Goods, including the potentially misheard lyric, E's are good, but he's E's are good, he's Ebenezer Good. But some people somehow managed to convey it to think it was something else. But
Okay.
don't forget, kids, drugs are bad. The Radio Authority awards the second independent national radio licence to Independent Music Radio, a consortium jointly owned by TVAM and Virgin
yeah.
Communications. Yeah, the authority had hoped the station would launch in the same year. However, it's going to be next year that this station launches, and it was
Virgin Radio.
Virgin Radio on 1215 medium wave.
Could
And-
you imagine the jingles back then? Virgin
Oh.
Radio on 12:15.
Well, see, this is a bit of a wormhole for me because there is websites out there that just have all the jingles from years gone by.
Yeah, and all the radio fails. It's great.
Oh, radio!
Radio fails is
I don't like
beautiful.
listening. We'll discuss this later, but I sent you a radio fail,
And then I sent
this
you one
week.
back, and you were like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, we'll discuss that later. But this is like nightmare fuel for radio
That might be a
hosts.
pod extra, just for.
Oh,
Yeah.
exciting! You're teasing the listeners, so you are. The holder of the first independent national radio licence would take to the air Classic FM.
Was that the first one?
That was the first one, so that is your national FM, like non-BBC station, is Classic
Yeah.
FM.
It's global now.
Is it? Are they one of them? Are they?
It's a global.
Well, I suppose isn't everybody one of them?
No, because it's Bauer.
Well, yeah, that's what
Or
I meant.
independent.
Well, there's very few independents.
Yeah,
We're independent.
unfortunately so.
We're not owned by anybody.
Yes.
The HBA can try, but And hello to our friends at the Hospital Broadcasting Association.
Yes, please.
In December, Brian Hayes presents the Radio 2 Breakfast Show for the final time. He will be succeeded in the following January by a certain Sir Terry Wogan.
What a babe.
Indeed.
I loved when he used to do love songs.
Terry Wogan. What a broadcast.
When he used to do Eurovision and he couldn't really get the words out at the end. Hilarious.
How? I wonder how.
I
He always held off until the 9th song before he started drinking.
Yes, he did.
Who was born in this year? Shannon.
So first off, we have Ncuti Gatwa, who is a Rwandan Scottish actor. What?
Sorry, no. Rory just sighed because he's had some bad Doctor Who news.
We've had some bad Doctor Who news.
Let's just guys, are you okay?
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how there's like 12 years difference. We're both doing the whole like, yeah.
Shannon and Rory are a bit upset that Doctor Who's kind of officially been put on the back burner. Listen, this is just like when it happened to Sylvester McCoy in my era, so
no, exactly. That's it, it's fine. Anyway, best known for sex education and playing the 15th Doctor in Doctor Who, born October 15th of this year, and he was the one that the whole meme of the "wash your hands, you dirty pig," that was him.
Okay.
Have you not seen that?
No.
Wow, that was like a big COVID thing. But okay.
Okay.
Daisy Ridley, sorry. English actor who rose to global fame as Rey in the Star Wars sequel trilogy, born April 10th. Sam Smith, multi-Grammy and Brit Award winner. Sorry.
I don't know why I bother writing this if you're just going to absolutely mangle it on air.
I'm so sorry. Singer-songwriter born May 19th. And then you also have Jack Wilshere, who is a English professional footballer who represented Arsenal and England, born New Year's Day.
Born on New Year's Day. Just
His
sneaks
parents would
into
have
the
got
year.
a cheeky £100 going on there, wouldn't it?
Well, it depends if you're first or not. Or
is it like first?
I think you have to. Well, it depends. I don't think there's like a set
Could you
rule.
imagine if there's like a race in the Labour Ward? Like, go, go, go.
No, it should be. Hold on. Easy. Whoa. No, wait. Go. Just
Anyway.
as the bells chime.
Yeah.
Worst thing would be then you get some hospital radio presenter chap in your, hi, can we come and say hello? Would you like some sport?
Yes,
I can offer you
please.
some sport. So, Shannon and Rory, some sport happens in winter, some more sport happens in summer, and some football happens in Europe.
Right.
Right?
Is this
I don't want to give too much away, okay? But
is it a possible multiple of 4?
it may be.
Could be.
It may be indeed
There's
a multiple
quite a handful
of
of
4.
quite a handful of 4s, multiples of.
Well, I'm not saying any more, but yeah, winter sport, summer sport, and we got this. So the Euros took place in this year,
Okay.
and this was the ITV music to the Euros in this
I
year.
mean, if it's got saxophone in it, it's
a cracker.
golden.
This
Yeah.
is the Sax in Sweden mix that I'm playing you here. So it's the vocal-free version.
Oh, right, okay.
It's,
For copyright
I think-
purposes and
No,
stuff.
no. I wanted to play you the non-vocal version, but if this says this year, certainly this decade is a sax solo tune like this for a major international tournament, then
I
this
like
is
that.
definitely it. I can give you some proper sport news though. Nigel Mansell wins the F1 World Drivers' Championship in this year and announces his retirement from the sport.
The guy with the moustache.
He does have a moustache and he's from Birmingham.
He's from Birmingham. Yeah.
So Nigel, you've just won the World Championship. Yeah, that's very exciting.
Wow, that's a really good
It's
from
not bad from my accent.
It's not bad.
I've got all well, I don't want to cause offence. I've got somebody who was born not far away from me. Quick, dig me out of a hole. Tell me about some television that happened in this year.
Debuts include Channel 4 series Games Master.
What a show.
Dominic Diamond hosted the show, which reviewed computer games and hosted live competitions with celebrities and the audience. Astrologer Patrick Moore played the role of the Games Master.
I need to describe this. So Patrick Moore, really, well respected.
Wait, is Patrick Moore the one that does it in the newspaper, is he?
Not anymore, for reasons.
But he used to be.
No, but no.
Oh, no, that's not the guy I was thinking of.
No. So Patrick Moore's an astrologer in the sense that he is an expert in terms of what's going on in the sky. He did the sky at night. He was the British host of the Apollo moon landing.
Oh, right,
Proper,
okay,
not Pisces is in your
I
orbit and
thought
stuff.
that was
Not
the
that
guy.
kind of thing. No.
The guy that was in Strictly.
So he was so well respected. I know who you're thinking of.
Sorry.
Not him.
Not him.
Patrick Moore was so well respected, and then he appears in this TV series as a CGI character.
Okay.
Giving people, like, here's the cheat code for Mario, press up, down, left, right, ABC. That was what he was doing. It was mental.
Nice.
Anyway, moving on.
Judi Dench and Jeffrey Palmer appear for the first of 9 series of the romantic comedy As Time Goes By. Oh, nice. Men Behaving Badly first appears on ITV. The series would later be better known for its run on the BBC with Martin Clunes and Neil Morrissey. But do you know the original housemate to Martin Clunes?
Did you know that it was...
Harry Enfield?
Harry Enfield was the original flatmate
Oh.
to Martin Clunes in the first series before it became Neil Morrissey in the second series onwards.
Oh, I did not know that.
There you go. Useless information. I'm full of
It
it.
is, yeah. Nick Berry, oh my god, absolute legend, puts on his police constable uniform for the first time as the ITV series Heartbeat debuts. The series, set in North Yorkshire in the 1960s, follows PC Nick Rowan and his wife, Dr. Kate Rowan, as they make a new life for themselves in a rural village, having moved away from London. Not London.
Yeah, London.
The interactive music video channel The Box goes on air. I don't think this was around when I was around.
I need to tell you children about this, okay?
No,
so
I know about The Box.
I'm going to tell, well, for Rory's benefit and for the younger audience, right? So these days, if you want a song, you want to listen to it, you just grab your phone. You've probably got a Spotify account, you've probably got an Apple Music account, or you just go to
Has an
YouTube.
Apple Music account.
I do. Or you just go to YouTube, and after an advert, you can listen to any song that's ever existed. Yeah, that is there.
That's the point.
Well, back in the day, right, that wasn't really an option. So what you did is you phoned up this 0990 number, so it was like £1 a minute. This was expensive to call. And you appeared on the screen, like your phone number, and then you dialed in the number of the song that you wanted, because it was like a jukebox effectively. So you had all the,
that's
so you had to
so
know what
cool.
3-digit code you wanted for your song. You dialed that into your keypad, right? And that appeared on the screen, and then you would have to sit and wait for your song to appear. And there was no it didn't say your song's like 10th in the list or anything. You just had to sit and watch and see if you would get your song.
That's how they got you.
That's how they got you.
And that's how Live at 8 gets you as well. You request it and you just hope that we play it.
Well, it was like today on Hits Different with Rory. It was like, you had a list. Who knows when your song's going to be? You'll just need to stay tuned.
We just give it a little mix and poof. Anyway, it initially carried by 4 operators, UA...
United Artists, yes.
Telewest in London and Bristol, 9X in the south of England, and Videotron.
What a great name. That's the only reason why I put that in. Videotron.
Which is also based in London, and over the next few years, the box is rolled out on a regional basis across all of the UK's cable systems. Up next, Chris Evans and Gabby Roslin host the first episode of The Big Breakfast. Is this like TGI Fridays just in the morning?
Yes, effectively.
I mean, it's Chris Evans. Anything he does is just
zany.
It's TGI Fridays. Way!
It's such a good show. That is like my childhood of waking up in the morning and watching that. I can still tell you the address was Old Ford Lock, London E32NN. It's just one of these things.
Is that like the PO box to get in touch with
that was
That's so cool.
But the cottages are still there, so it was Lockkeeper's cottages.
Oh, okay.
Next to the canal.
Yeah.
They're still there, but they're a private house now, so you can't go and see it.
Imagine living in
How cool would
the
it be
Big
to buy
Breakfast
that?
house.
Yeah, because it was just done in their house.
Yeah. On the 31st of December, Thames,
the River Thames.
Yeah, I know. Thames Television, TVS, TSW, and TVAM broadcast for the last time. Aww. The Oracle Teletext service is discontinued on ITV and Channel 4 to be replaced by a new service operated by Teletext Limited, Consortium. Having been launched at the ITV in 1978 and used by Channel 4 since the inception in 1982.
So yeah, this was a big year in television, because this was probably the end of, like every region in the UK had its own independent television. So we had Scottish, where I was. Up here it was Grampian. Then you had Tyne Tees for Newcastle, Border in Cumbria. So, but this was like the sort of the end of all that, and they were all becoming just one ITV. So it was a bit meh.
Yeah.
Meh.
Fair enough.
Well, it's for me anyway. Probably other people don't really mind.
What other news happened in this
year,
Tom?
Well, let me tell you. In her annual speech, the Queen would describe this year as her annus horribilis brackets horrible year close brackets, after a series of royal scandals, we won't mention who, but it's still ongoing, and the destructive fire at Windsor Castle in November of this year. John Major wins this year's general election, defeating Neil Kinnock's Labour Party and Paddy Ashton's Liberal Democrats. What, do you know? Neil Kinnock.
Oh no, I got a thumbs down in the background.
Oh right. Yeah, well, because let's not forget, John Major enacted the Railways Act, and then it all kind of went downhill from there. Something that our guest today and myself share a personal dislike of.
That's
anyway,
fair.
we'll move on. In better news, Betty Boothroyd becomes the first female speaker in the House of Commons, and Steele Remington is appointed the first female director of MI5.
I thought that might have been a secret.
Well, here's I think
Do you
that
think
was,
it was a secret at the start, and then when she left, they were like, "Oh, by the way."
I think they sort of made it the less secret as time went on. They tried to open up MI5 because the building's in James Bond, for goodness sake. You can't get much more.
Yeah.
They've kind of waived the right to anonymity when you're going to say, "Oh, right, you want to produce a series about a spy? Why don't you come and use the actual spy headquarters for that?"
Yeah.
And you want to blow it up? Yeah, sure, no problem. We'll do that.
To be fair, when I had a cousin in New Zealand who came over in 2014, I want to say, and it's the first time he's been back since they emigrated in like 2002. So we went to London, and I was like, "That's MI5," and he was like, "I thought it blew up." And I'm just like, they're not just going to blow up MI5 for a film. Come on. But could they? Did they?
Did they? Ooh.
It could have all just been cameras.
It's all an illusion.
It is all an illusion.
Place your tinfoil hats to stun, everybody. Right, shall we?
Guess the year.
Studio at hhr.scot. Click message the studio on your app. Would you like some more music put on?
Yes, please.
Yes, please. This song, now it's not like a big hit or anything, but for some reason I remember this song was just huge. Almost as huge as the singer's mullet. We've got some Billy Ray Cyrus for you. Never Let Be Said, we don't play country in the Saturday drop-in. It's his debut single and the song we'll know him for. It's Achy Breaky Heart. Oh, we were all line dancing here in the studio.
Yeah.
Yeehaw!
Don't tell Helen.
Yeah, don't tell Helen we were saying nothing bad about country music at all.
We love country and western.
Yeah. So, meanwhile, back at the show, we were wondering what was the year. A few guesses have come into us. Some as wild as being 6 years out.
Which is
and
nuts.
I don't think Ken Bruce does a T-shirt for that.
No.
But Shannon, I think you got it. Didn't you?
I got it.
So what was the year, Shannon?
It was 1992.
I do love our mystery voice machine.
Yeah.
It only goes up to 1990. No, it does go up to 1999.
Yeah.
The millennium doesn't exist as far as our mystery
Your
voices.
Manny.
Do you know what? Later on, I'm going to play you. I've been playing about with the system.
Uh-oh.
Because you were asking about this.
Was I? What was I asking about?
You were asking about some of the cheesy jingles that we used to play.
Yes.
And I found them.
Just for you.
I found them.
Inverness
I had to go and do
Radio.
some deep diving, but I have found.
I thought you said
jingles.
that you deleted them. You told everyone that they're gone. They just disappeared. They're all gone.
Well,
can't get them.
I had to go and find some old folders and stuff.
Wow.
But because of how much I care, I have made a point of going and finding them.
Oh, there was some really good ones as well. Like proper. Who's your man from Norfolk FM?
Who's your man from Norfolk FM?
Something Partridge.
Alan Partridge.
Alan Partridge. Yes. Very jingle vibe with him.
So I tell you what, shall we have another song? Let's jump into 1981. It's John and Vangelis. And leading into that 1980s music, let's have a 1980s jingle to enjoy.
At the end of your bed, your friend, hospital radio.
Nice. Your friend.
At the end of your bed. That sounds quite creepy.
How low can you get?
We're at the end of your bed. And you're back here on your Saturday drop-in. The time is just gone, 12:45. Well, I can't look at the time. I need to read what the computer tells me to say.
You don't have to.
We're enjoying some retro vibes here.
We are.
Because we went back to 1992 for our Guess the Year, and we played some 80s tracks there. There's some more 80s music coming up, and I was having a look through and doing a tidy up of the library, and found some of these old cheesy jingles. We've got a whole host of them, because we were talking about mystery voice. Because you know how we don't have 1990 as a mystery voice.
Oh yeah.
For some reason we
just
have
don't have that
everything.
year.
We don't have 1990, so I was looking through the archives to see if I could find 1990.
Oh right, okay.
Couldn't find that, but I found all these horrendous 1980s cheesy jingles, such as this one.
Summer cruising on hospital radio.
I think I'd be summer cruising at that point.
What, in your bed?
I'd be.
Rory made a great observation. Who's the voice, do we think?
Clearly Batman.
Oh, it's got to be Batman.
So Batman. Hey, I'm Batman. This is hospital radio.
Barbara! It's my only joke for Batman.
Lego Batman better than real Batman?
Yes.
There we go, thank you. The team's happy.
Pete Wentz did the music for it.
So yeah, so we found some cheesy jingles, and when I was doing a clear out, I found this old cheesy jingle.
Oh yeah. Inverness Hospital Radio. Oh, that takes me
Not
back.
heard that. That was when Shannon and I
6
started
years ago.
on hospital radio. It was when we had the old cheesy jingles, and the hospital we were a different name. I was editing the podcast last week. When I was away getting a coffee last week, you said the wrong station
I
name.
didn't. I said eh. I didn't say Inverness. I said eh. And then I corrected myself.
You did. Anyway, so we are coming up on the end of the hour. We have got a wee announcement. Well, I'll tell you what,
Alrighty.
we'll do some Archie. We have got some news for you here from our friends at Archie. Shannon,
Yeah.
would you like to take on a physical challenge this autumn while supporting an amazing local charity?
What is the physical challenge?
No, the correct answer is yes, of course I do.
Yes, of course I do.
Sorry, I didn't put that in the script. The Archie Foundation supports young people and their families when they find themselves spending time in hospital. This can be with direct support to patients for personal items, or emergency grants to support accommodation for families, or supporting our Highland Children's Unit here in Inverness with new equipment and funding for specialist nurses across the Highlands. Of course, you need to make some moolah for that. We did our best to support that. We went along to their quiz night.
Yes.
A few weeks ago, and he raised a decent sum of money there.
Brilliant.
We didn't win the quiz, but we're not bitter about that. And I'm still not holding it against Ian that we lost the quiz. Anyway, the Archie Foundation in the Highlands are hosting 2 exciting, adventurous events for daredevils to test their bravery while helping to raise funds. If you know someone who is always going on about cold feet, why not tell them to sign up for the Inverness Firewalk Challenge?
Sorry, did you write this?
I wrote this, yeah. I just want to be very clear, because if Neil is listening, I apologise to Neil, who's in charge at Archie. He has not signed off on any of this. I have written it myself.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
The Firewalk Challenge, which takes place in Falcon Square at the Eastgate Shopping Centre on Saturday, the 31st of October.
That's a bit spooky.
Yeah, it's a bit Halloweeny, isn't it?
Yeah,
So you can do it in
walking on
fancy dress
fire.
as well. And then they've got the flames. Well, it's not flames, it's coals, hot coals.
Polls.
So if that's your kind of thing, if I'll be honest, of all the things that you could do, I'm not a fan, because I think that is going to hurt a lot.
Not if you do it quickly.
Well, I
I
suppose
think that's the point.
That's the whole idea, isn't it? You do it fast.
Yeah.
I know your answer to this is neither, I get that, but Firewalk or Lego Firewalk? So a
Neither.
Lego Firewalk is when instead of hot
Can
coals...
I wear socks on the
No,
Lego one?
no,
Then
that's cheating.
neither.
So you've got the Firewalk, which is like hot coals, or you've got a whole row, like 20 metres of Lego to run across. Which would you rather do out of the two?
Neither.
Yeah, I know neither's the option. I'm well aware of that.
Okay, I'd
So-
probably say Lego then.
Lego
if I was
is-
allowed to wear socks.
No,
Oh.
no. What's the point in that? Well, that's you may as well walk on a nice soft carpet then instead.
Yeah, but let's be real, that doesn't affect when you walk on top of a Lego brick.
I think
Walking on Lego or
Yeah.
walking on an upside down plug.
Ooh. Well, is it just one upside down plug versus 20 metres of Lego?
Well, I'd say 20 metres of upside down plugs.
Oh my goodness, that's horrendous.
Oof.
I think I can see challenges coming here in the studio in the future. Right, if that's okay, so if Firewalk's out the window, you're not in for that. You will be up for this. Do you fancy soaring through the trees deep in the dark forest? Try the Highland Nighttime Zipline Challenge. This takes place on Thursday, 19th November at G2 Outdoors in Kincraig.
Now that's something I can take on.
You up for that?
Ziplining and in the dark.
But here's the thing, you've done ziplining already. You've ziplined
Yeah?
off the Keswick Bridge,
I have
woman.
ziplined off the castle. So did you.
Yeah,
We
I know.
forced you up there and you were like, I'm not having this.
Yes, we both did the zipline off the Keswick Bridge. What else have we done? I did the upward bungee thing.
You did. Bing. It was great.
An upward bungee is,
It's called a catapult.
a catapult.
Yeah.
That's the one. I did that. Have we done anything else?
I
did-
did Dunrobin abseiling.
You did the Dunrobin abseiling.
Yeah.
I didn't do that. So if you fancy taking on these challenges, email neil.mcgregor@archie.org, or to find out more about the charity, visit the website at archie.org. That's ARCHIE.org. Or of course you can just search on social media for the Archie Foundation Highland.
Yeah. Great charity.
Great
Great people.
Just a bit awkward, but Neil's not actually said, does Highland Hospital Radio want to come along maybe to the Firewalk and maybe do the music and stuff, but just saying. just saying, Neil.
Are you running that one then?
I'm just saying, Neil. The email's there. He knows my email. It's,
The office is around the corner.
his office is just around the corner, but
Yeah.
I've got nothing. I'm at a loose end. Yeah, anyway. What we need to do here is we just need to chill. And we need to relax, and we need to enter the safe, warm, calming environment that only caffeine and coffee can provide. Yeah. Yes, it's time for the NHS Highland Coffee Corner. This is where we give you a rundown of what is going on in your NHS Highland area. First of all, the World Cup's on.
Yep.
And did you know that when World Cups are on, generally speaking, less people donate blood? And that is a problem. So from the Scottish National Blood Transfusion Service, this year's Blood Donor Week from the 8th to the 14th of June, coinciding with the build-up to Scotland's first World Cup match in 28 years.
Yay!
You may know that major football tournaments can impact donation levels. Following Scotland's World Cup qualification match, blood donation attendance fell by over 20%, with fewer than 2% of the population currently active donors, and demand expected to rise over the summer. The Scottish National Blood Transfusion Service urgently need donors to step forward now. Make an appointment to donate. You can book in to give blood or plasma during the World Cup period at scotblood.co.uk. Encourage your staff, your team, your friends, your followers to do the same. That's what we're doing. We're encouraging you.
Yeah.
So get along and give some blood.
I'm pretty sure you can book out like a little donor van if you've got like a big office.
Can you do that? If you've got like a big team that can slot something in.
Yeah,
but you'd much rather come to this warm, safe environment of the donor centre here at Raigmore.
Guaranteed tea cakes.
Oh, tea cakes, you get your wafers, a good cup of tea as well. Oh, speaking of this is the coffee corner. Some great news regarding coffee.
What's that?
You've got the script in front of you. You're number 2.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
We did agree before we went on air that you were doing the second item.
Yeah, but I didn't read it. Anyway, a huge congratulations to the National Treatment Centre Highlands Table Cafe, who won the Best Integrated Cafe at the Scottish Business Awards in Inverness last night. This small but mighty team has become a favourite with staff, patients, visitors and local dog walkers.
Yes, please.
Thanks to their warmth and genuine care, and we couldn't be happier that they have been recognised in this way. So congratulations again to the team, and thank you all for the support. I'd also like to say, last time we brought up the NTC Cafe when they're just like, yeah, they're dog friendly, and then literally 2 days after it was like, although we're not dog friendly.
Yeah, you
and
can't take your dogs in.
Sorry.
So yeah, you take your dog and you can sit outside and have your coffee.
Yeah.
They're cool with that. So I'm proposing it if we ever actually do get a nice sunny Saturday.
When's that?
You and I will do the drop in from the NTC coffee shop.
Yeah.
With our dogs.
That sounds good. I've never been to NTC.
I haven't either. Athel's been, and he tells me it's very nice.
Oh, good to know.
Would you like to recognise excellence in the people providing your medical care? Of course you would.
Please.
The Scottish Health Awards celebrate the extraordinary achievements of those individuals and teams who go above and beyond to deliver compassionate, high-quality health and social care to the people of Scotland. These awards recognise the contribution of frontline health and social care workers, but also celebrate those who work so hard behind the scenes in support roles to ensure we have the kind of health and care services that are vital in achieving the highest quality of care. The award ceremony and gala dinner will take place in November 2026 in Edinburgh and will be attended by over 400 guests from across Scotland. Nominations for this year's Scotland Health Awards are now open. If you know of a medical professional in the NHS Highland and Argyll and Bute Health and Social Care Partnership, then head over to nationalworldevents.com/SHA-2026 for more information about the event and how to nominate.
We also had a special visitor at the maternity unit in Raigmore this week. His Royal Highness the Princess Royal.
Her Royal.
It's his Royal.
Read the full thing. Princess.
The Princess Royal, yeah.
So
but it's his Royal Highness.
No, it's
her.
Royal.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was referring to. Ignore me. What? Sorry.
Continue. This is exactly why
it's because everything else we have to switch because it's no longer a queen anymore, but that's fine.
But it's the Princess Royal.
Highness, let me finish. Her Royal Highness, the Princess Royal, paid visit to Raigmore Maternity Ward this week. Her Royal Highness met with midwives and staff, as well as a new parent and babies on the ward as well. The Princess Royal, who is the patron of the Royal College of Midwives, toured the Maternity Assessment Unit, or Ward 10, and Neonatal Unit as well as the labour suite there.
Are you okay over there?
Yeah, I'm fine. As the
is it a bit wordy, is it?
Yes, it is, yes. As well as a tour on the suite. She got to see the birthing pool, a facility that will offer expectant mothers the option of a water birth, which has recently been renovated.
I think they've just done it,
Just done it up, yeah. To mark the occasion...
What a coincidence.
I know. To mark the occasion, Her Royal Highness unveiled the commemorative plaque that will serve a lasting reminder of this special day. NHS Highland would like to thank everyone who made the day possible and to the Royal College of Midwives for their continued support.
It is World Albinism Day. So people who...
How you doing there, Tom?
Oh, what? Seriously? Albinism is a rare inherited lifelong condition that occurs worldwide across all races and ethnic backgrounds. In the UK, it's thought that albinism affects 1 in 17,000 people, although this is probably an underestimate. People with albinism do not produce sufficient melanin, which is the pigment in your skin. It affects your eyes, your skin, your hair. There's no known way to help people with albinism produce more melanin at present. Research studies are underway. There is a charity called the Albinism Fellowship. They are a positive, sociable, volunteer-run organisation that aims to provide information, advice and support for people with albinism and their families. They also provide information about the condition to professionals working with people with albinism. All the trustees are people with albinism or parents of children with albinism. I think I've said that quite a lot. But that's from their
That's
line.
like saying Her Royal Highness continuously.
I'm saying
as well.
nothing. Their website, which you're not going to believe, is albinism.org.uk, has more information on the condition, upcoming events and signposting for help and support for people living with the condition. They also have an excellent YouTube channel, which I was actually watching some videos from this morning, where you can hear from people who are living with the condition and who they share their experiences of life with albinism.
Ooh.
So that is your NHS Highland Coffee Corner. Have you got any other business to slam into there?
Might as well just throw in a bit of okay to ask.
It is okay to ask.
I had an X-ray this time round.
Still waiting on mine.
Yeah. So I learned how to walk from the dental unit, so the dental unit over at the UHI building,
Yeah.
all the way to Ward 1. I was like, I know how to get there because it goes past work, i.e. here.
Yeah, not work because that's over there.
Yeah, that's over there. I had to walk down to go there and then come back and then go back.
Get your steps in.
I did get my steps in that day. Found out I have to go to Dundee for an
Dundee
to an even more special scan, which will happen at some point.
Getting your money's worth out of your NHS, so you're...
Basically, I've just got a dodgy wisdom tooth, and it's sat in the canal here. And if they get it out wrong, I can lose feeling my bottom lip.
Ooh,
as you do, and I'm like, I think I need that.
Let's go to Dundee.
Yeah,
let's go to Dundee.
Let's go to Dundee.
We'll pop in and say hello to everybody at Bridge FM, who is the
what I was going to say? I was
Hospital
like,
Broadcasting Service.
I might schedule in an appointment and be like, hey, what's up? How's things?
Hi, I am Shannon Marvel.
Yeah.
I'm the award-winning Shannon Marvel. Mm-hmm. And they'll go, nah.
They've done all right in the HBAs too.
They've done all right too, yeah.
Yeah.
They're on the
but
FM
obviously
and
my
DAB.
question is, can I please keep sensation in my lip?
I think you want to keep sensation in your lip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hence why I'm going down to Dundee.
Let's go to
Find
Dundee.
out how they do that.
Road trip.
Woo.
Right, well, we'll have more from you at NHS Highland Coffee Corner next week. In the meantime, speaking of feeling in your lip...
More than a feeling.
It writes itself. Here's Boston. Shannon, is it time?
For Beat Detective?
It most certainly is. It's the most challenging clue-based guessing game
It can be
on
quite
radio.
challenging, to be
It
fair.
can be quite challenging. And, well, is this week any different? We will soon find out.
Yeah, I'm quite confused.
Look, the rules of the game are this. The computer system has definitely chosen the song for the end of the show today.
Definitely.
Right, I'll open up on this, right? This song was chosen by the system, just not the last song.
Yeah.
So it's semi.
So you chose it?
I didn't choose it.
You did choose it then.
Well, no, but
you
the
chose
system
it to be
chose
the last.
it.
You
I
chose
have
it to be the
moved
last
it
song.
to be the last song.
Yeah, so you
because I
chose
thought,
it for the last
"Oh,
song."
Wouldn't it be funny if I played that last? Right, anyway.
Wouldn't it be
So
funny?
what we do is we have this mystery person comes into the studio. It's probably actually a breach of security that we allow this to keep happening. And they deliver some mystery clues, which you can read online now at Facebook and Instagram. And Shannon, do you want to read out this week's Beat Detective clues?
Yeah, okay. Your artist is 1, the rear end of a Scottish-sounding arrow. Okay.
Yes, please.
Your song is 5 words. Affirmative, mister. Oneself has disco dancing abilities. All right, okay, yeah. Well done. Well done. I'm sure everyone at home is looking forward to the last song of the show.
They should be. It's a great song. Let's not say anymore. Let's not say anymore.
No, I'm
Right,
not going
okay.
to. I'm not going
Okay.
to. Yeah.
So, one word artist, the rear end of a Scottish sounding arrow.
I think that's where everyone's got it.
I'd like
Obviously.
to think so, obviously. And your song is made up of 5 words. Affirmative, mister. Oneself has disco dancing abilities.
It's fair enough.
It's good. Come
fair
on,
enough.
admit it. It's good.
It is good.
Thank
it's good.
you.
It's good. It's good.
There we go.
It's good.
Finally, some praise from the people on the other side of the desk.
Well, I'm sorry if you decide to randomly just imaginatively construct a shack next to the IRA.
Oh, you're still bitter about
Yes!
Shakira, aren't you?
Yeah.
Listen, Shakira was class, and you know it.
No, it's not.
If you would like to play along with Beat Detective, then you can drop us an email, studio@hhr.scot. We'd love you to send us a wee WhatsApp on 01463 704 500 or a voice note. Go for it. We have the ability to make that happen. Or if you go onto Facebook and Instagram right now, the post is there and you can read the text. If you're not certain about it yet, that might give it away for you. And you can comment and show off, particularly if you're first to do it. Well done, you. Or you can send us a DM. Slide into those DMs, folks.
Send us a voice message.
Yeah. Do just, come and see us. Send a letter to Highland Hospital Radio, care of Rigmore Hospital, Old Perth Road, Inverness, IV23UJ.
Well done.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've done some voiceover work in the past.
You don't need to remember your old scripts, though.
I can barely remember the script that I wrote last night.
The one that I get now when I go see friends way back in the ways. Find out what's more happening around you at StouseUnion.com.
Ones that stick in my head.
Yeah.
So, Shannon, a few weeks ago you were talking about how you're microdosing with milk because you are lactose intolerant.
Yeah, so I was microdosing with dairy to see if I could build my intolerance back up to a suitable level. Yeah.
And you're someone who played French horn, yeah?
Yeah, I am.
So...
The song.
So...
That's not nice.
From Mason Williams, here is Classical Gas. Classical Gas, Mason Williams here on Highland Hospital Radio.
Thanks, Tom.
No problem. Right. You may have observed that the World Cup has started. And, it hasn't really started. It starts in the morning,
well, they
tomorrow
had
morning.
the whole opening thing with Shakira and not buying enough glue for the rest of the World Cup. You see that kind of peeled away.
Who was it, sorry?
The Shakira.
Oh, you mean like an old shack up against an Inverness high school?
There's no shack up next to the Inverness High School.
Shakira, Shack IRA. It was the perfect Beat Detective.
No, it wasn't.
Anyway.
It's horrific.
So, since the World Cup is on, I have brought back an old favourite and added to it. I've made it better.
By adding
another two options to the answers, because we used to play this or that on this show, which has slowly faded out over time, because all good things come to an end.
Yeah.
And it was a good thing. And we were both struggling to come up with this or that.
Yeah, we're running out of this or that things, aren't we?
So what we've got is we have got a game of this or that, but I've added some extra options, okay?
Yeah.
So,
sorry.
What?
I just keep thinking about when we did dictionary or doctor.
Dick or Doc
Dick or Doc.
was very good, yes. Do you want
Good
to
times.
remind listeners of some of the other classic names that we almost got away with?
Chick or Dick?
Chickens
or a
Chick or
Dickens
Dick
novel?
was good, yes. Chickens or Dickens. Mm-hmm.
They're the classic too, I think. Sorry. I just saw then I was like, nah. It's coming out.
Well, this is nice and simple. We've got host or boast.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I've done is I have got a list of 10 countries that I'm going to give you.
Okay.
So Rory's in play as well. Now Phil, our guest who's just sitting watching us, he can shout and join in as well. I've got him on the spreadsheet. I do have James and Emily.
Am
but
I
they're
allowed
not
to
here
have
yet.
a map?
No, it's not map based.
Yeah, but am I allowed to have a map to know where the countries are?
I
We
don't-
had this situation last time.
don't
I was like, I don't know where anything is.
I don't think that is going to help you in any way, shape,
Okay,
or form
cool.
whatsoever for
Good
what
to
we
know.
are doing.
That's
okay?
fine. No worries.
Quite simply, I'm going to give you a country. Okay? And I'm going to ask you, is it that they have hosted the World Cup? Right?
Uh-huh.
Have they... Oh, the Hasties are here. I might stall a wee bit and see if they want to join in with this.
Yeah.
Right? Have they hosted the World Cup?
Right.
Have they won the World Cup?
Okay.
Have they done both?
Uh-huh.
Or have they done neither?
So this, that, here, or neither.
No, this, that, both or none.
Oh, both or none. Okay.
This,
fine.
that, both. So have they won the World Cup? Have they hosted the World Cup? Have they both hosted and won the World Cup? Or have they done none of them? None of the
Okay.
above.
Yeah.
Okay? It will work soon.
Oh, God. Okay.
Honestly. Very easy. So are you ready to play? Rory, are you ready to play?
We'll give it a go.
Shannon, are you ready to play?
Yeah.
Phil, are you going to join in with us? Phil's over there, so he's going to shout out across the studio. The Hasties are here as well, but they've arrived too late for the game. Yeah. Right, okay, first up, we've got Uruguay. Uruguay. Shannon, is that host, boast, both, or neither? Host, boast. Oh, and I'll let you answer this one, and then you can...
I don't know. Uruguay.
Uruguay. Is that host, boast, neither, or both?
Neither.
Right, so Shannon's going for neither. Rory, do you think that Uruguay are a boast, which means they've won the World Cup, both or neither?
I think they've won it.
You think they've won it,
Yeah.
but have they hosted it as well? Are you going for boast or both?
Just boast.
Just boast. I'm going to see, James is sitting next door. Is he listening? Can he hear me? Do you want to have you got an answer? And I'll let you just... so Uruguay is the question. Have they hosted it? Have they won it? Have they done both? Or have they done neither? Hold on.
I love the
Yeah, well, I'm having to do hand
gestures
gestures, right? Because, well, I'm forgetting. He can hear me. It's just that we can't hear him. I'm going to see if I can quickly bring them in. You better fade down on... Have you got has he got the right thing turned on before I deafen us all with
Hear me now?
feedback? There he is.
Okay.
Turn
Turn
the
us off.
Take the fader down and press PFL. There he is. And he's there now?
So am I right now?
There we go. We're good now, right. So, yeah, we're
I'll
playing...
go for host, if you can hear me.
You're going for host. Hold on, I'll just put your guess down.
Okay.
Okay. Now, the thing is, I did want to run a wee bonus round here, but given that everybody's got the answer wrong for round one... Oh, sorry, for us. Phil, quick.
I think they've won it, but I don't think they've hosted it.
So, Phil's wrong as well. It's okay. Everybody's wrong. It's all good.
Good to know. This is going to be a fun that, here or neither.
No, this is all good. It's all part of the fun. Right, so yes. No, we don't want...
Oh, we're putting on a Christmas bed now.
Putting on a Christmas jingle for some reason there.
Bless yous.
Thank you. Gesundheit. So Uruguay hosted the first World Cup in 1930, which they won. So this introduces a new bonus element.
So
because
they won both. They did both.
Yeah, they did both. So the correct answer was both. But what we're going to do now is, from now on, if you choose both and you get it right, I'm going to ask you a further point for a bonus round, because did they win it on home soil? Right? So if you say both... and you're right, I'll then come back to you and say, do you think it was a golden...
Okay.
Yeah?
Host, both, boast, none.
Well,
By the way, something else is happening.
It'll make sense. Right,
Okay.
number 2 is South Africa. South Africa, is it host, boast, both, or neither?
They've definitely hosted it.
They've definitely hosted it, says Shannon Marvel.
I'm going to just stick with host.
Shannon's sticking with
safe.
host. Rory, what do you think? Have South Africa hosted? Have they boasted? Have they done both? Or have they done neither?
I think they've done both.
You think they've done both, says Rory. James, through and through 2.
Both.
You reckon they've done both as well. Phil, have you got an answer on this one?
Host.
Phil reckons they've just hosted. So it's a point to Shannon and Phil. Because, South Africa hosted the tournament in 2010, which is probably more remembered for the Vuvuzela.
No one knew how to play him.
Yeah, and in Hits Different, Rory played Waka Waka from the World Cup in that year for a patient down in the Highland
I
Children's
saw
Unit.
a meme today that said Shakira is basically what Mariah Carey is to Christmas.
What Shakira is to the World Cup, what Mariah is to...
Carey is to Christmas.
Wow. So
I
Shakira
know.
only comes out once every 4 years now.
I mean, it's proven.
Right, moving on. Number 3, China. China, are they host, boast, both, or neither?
They've got a pretty good team.
China, yeah. Well, it's a big country, lots of people to draw from.
I'm going to say none.
You've said
None.
neither for
They've
Shannon.
not won, and they've not...
They've not done anything
hosted.
with the World Cup, you
Yeah.
reckon? Okay, Rory,
Neither.
you've gone for neither as well. James, China, is it host, boast, both or neither?
I'll go for neither as well.
You're going for neither as well. Okay, Phil?
Same answer.
Same answer. Yous are all absolutely spot on. China.
Hey.
China have only made it to one World Cup finals in 2002, where they lost all 3 group games to Brazil, Turkey, and Costa Rica.
I think that's a hard
And by the
streak.
way, we're not mocking because I'm Scottish, so that is perfectly fine. That's
We're
cool.
just happy to be here.
We're just happy to be here. Exactly.
Yeah.
Next up, folks, it's number 4. It is Sweden. Sweden, we've got host, boast, both, or neither. Shannon, have Sweden hosted the tournament? Have they won the tournament? Did they do both, or have they done nothing?
I mean, they
Sweden.
hosted it. Would have been flat pack, wouldn't it? So it would be gone by now.
The Flat Pack World Cup.
Yeah. Studio just goes down.
I can do that.
I'm going to say they hosted, but I don't think they won.
So Shannon thinks they've hosted. Rory, what do you think for Sweden?
I'm going to say they've won but never hosted.
You're saying won but never hosted. Okay. James in Studio 2, who's representing both James and Emily.
Thank you. I'll say hosted.
You say hosted. Phil, what's your answer? Phil's saying neither. So we've got Shannon says they hosted. Rory says they've won it. James says they've hosted, and Phil says nothing. The answer is they've hosted it. Sweden hosted the 1958 World Cup, which was won by Brazil. Well done.
Thanks.
Now,
Does that mean I get a bonus question?
no, you don't.
Okay, thank God for that.
You only get the bonus question if the
Sorry.
answer is both.
There's so many options now.
I know.
This is why it's this or that.
We've overcomplicated the most simplest game on radio. Next up, now this is going to be controversial, and that's why I do it. We've got countries. Of course, countries change, don't they?
Yes, they do.
So we're having a dividing line. If I mention a country by its old name, it's only the old country's record. Okay. If I mention the current name, it's only since they became that country. Okay.
There's more rules to this game.
Yeah. So next we have West Germany. Okay, we're going to go to Shannon again. Or let's go to James first. Let's mix it up. Let's have James, and that'll confuse me even more. James, West Germany, is it host, boast, both, or neither for West Germany?
Do you have to do the hand signals at the same
I'm
time?
afraid that it's the only way I can get it right, is that I have to do the hand signals.
Just watching you over here from Studio 2.
North,
is quite
south,
funny
east,
watching
and
you, sorry.
west.
You know when they're playing.
We went to the YMCA and the birdies song again from last week.
That's what I'm doing. The emergency exits are
I'll just
here.
go. Anyway, just to throw, I'm going to go for both.
You're going to... Ooh, you've played for both. So if it is both, there is a further point opportunity. Phil, what do you think for West Germany? Host, boast, both, or neither?
I think both.
You've went both as well. Oh, Shannon, what do you think?
So we did something recently in sport when it was West and East Germany, and I want to say West Germany won something, unless I'm thinking it was the rowing championships.
We did do the rowing championships
So I'm going to
lately,
say they hosted, but they didn't win.
You've said host only. Rory, your views on West Germany?
Neither.
You're going for neither. West Germany didn't win a thing.
Yeah.
The answer is, and it's tense, the answer is both.
Oh, really?
So that means that now...
good for them.
Now, James and Phil, you are now going to get asked, is it a golden both? As in, did they win it on home soil? Get it right, you get 2 points. If you get it wrong, you lose your points for this round. So I'm going to go to James first. Did West Germany win it on home soil, or
No.
is it two separate events?
No, they didn't win it. They didn't win it on their home soil.
Okay.
No.
Phil, what do you think? You agreeing with James? Sorry, you can't hear James. I should say he's not got any headphones on. But James says that it's a no. He says that they have, they're both occurred in different times. So what are you going to go for?
Yes.
Phil is saying yes, they did win it. West Germany won Italia 90, of course, which was in Italy, and also hosted the 1974 World Cup, which they won on home soil.
Wow.
So it's a
Well
golden
done, Phil.
both, which means that Phil has 2 points for that one. Phil's currently in the lead. Our guest is in the lead.
Nice.
He has 4
I mean, we
points
kind of
just
have
now.
to.
Well, yeah, we're being polite. He brought cake. So that was West Germany. Okay, so next up is Germany. Have Germany host, boast, both, or
I don't know
neither?
why I'm thinking about this. They've definitely won both.
You reckon they've definitely won both, Shannon?
Yeah.
Okay, Rory, what do you think?
They've hosted, but never won.
Hosted but never won, says Rory. James, I'm coming to you. This is Germany, as it is now.
I don't think they were hosted. I think it was just West Germany that hosted, and then it was never went back to Germany again.
So what's your answer?
No,
Neither.
neither.
You're saying neither?
Yeah.
Neither. Let's call the
neither.
whole thing up. Phil, Germany, as they are just now, host, boast, both, or neither? You're going both. So Shannon and Phil have both gone both, and they are correct.
Yay!
Which means we move on to the next round, which is
Dun, dun.
the golden both.
Yeah.
So Shannon, have Germany won it on home soil?
No.
Gamble.
No,
You're saying no, they have not won it on home soil.
I don't think they have.
Phil, what's your answer? Have Germany won it on home soil? Is it a golden both?
I'm going to go the same answer.
You're going to go the same answer. Oops, it is. I've hit the wrong number of points there.
You can add an extra 10 on for me if you want.
Germany have hosted the 2006 finals and was won by Italy. And then went on to win the 2014 tournament in Brazil. So it's not a golden both, so
There
you
we
get your
go.
points.
Thank you
so
very much.
there you
Oh,
go.
I didn't know it was a take it or lose it.
Yeah,
kind of situation.
yeah. So now Shannon,
Another
you are on
roll?
5. Shannon's on
Turn
5
this into
points.
a game board. Jesus Christ.
Shannon's on 5 points. Rory's only on 1, but that's okay. It's all to play for.
He's in plus.
James is on 2, and Phil is on 6
Well
points.
done.
Right, so here we go. We're on to number 7. Denmark. We'll go to James first for this. Denmark Is it host, boast, none, neither? No. Host, boast, both, neither. Sorry.
I'm even more confused than I was when I started.
Yeah. How do you think we feel?
Yeah. Okay. None.
You're going for neither. Okay. Phil, we're coming to you next.
Neither.
Neither. Oh, but they were mentioned earlier on in the show, by the way. Just saying, when we were talking about sport and things that happen every 4 years. Anyway, Shannon, host.
I'm
boast,
going to say
both.
they hosted.
You reckon they've hosted? Okay. And Rory,
I'm gonna say they've won it.
you reckon they have won it. So, despite winning Euro 92, the Danes could not turn this into a World Cup win and have neither hosted nor won the tournament.
It was a neither.
Sorry, it was a neither. Next up, we'll go to Phil first for this one. Spain, Phil. Spain. Is that a host, boast, both, or neither?
Both.
Phil's going for both. Shannon, you're next.
I'm going to say both as well.
You're
It
going for
feels
both?
like they should have won it.
Rory, Spain. Host, boast, both, or neither?
Both.
You're going for both as well. James, are you going for the same as everybody else? Or
I'll
are you
go for
going
both as well,
You're going
yeah.
for both as well, folks.
Oh my god, there's a Domino's man. Actual pizza man outside the corridor. Can I just say, like, I'll take the pizza
If they're not
from
bringing the pizza here, I'm really not interested.
Yeah. Like, he's literally going, excuse me, do you know how I go to this place? It's not me. Have we ordered anything?
We could ask
Coming
for an
towards
interview.
us. Oh, no, it's going renal unit. You're fine. Sorry. Continue.
Sorry, am I?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
fine.
doing some broadcasting
Sorry.
here.
Yeah, sorry. I just got really excited.
Anyway, so Spain are indeed a both. But are they a golden both? Shannon, do you think that Spain won it on home soil? Yes or no?
I don't think they have.
You
no.
don't think they have? Okay. Rory, do you think they've won it on home soil? Yes or no?
Yeah.
You think they have? James, do you think they won it on home soil?
No.
And Phil, do you think they won it on home soil?
I don't think they have.
You're going for a no. You sure?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
Spain hosted the 1982 tournament and won the 2010 tournament in South Africa. So they are not a golden. It's all to play for as we go into the last two. Number 9, Shannon, we'll go to you first. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia.
They've hosted, haven't they?
You tell me.
I'm going to say host.
Shannon says host. Hold on, I'm just doing a equals sum brackets to add up the scores for me. So you're saying they've hosted, yeah?
I want to say they've hosted.
Okay,
yeah.
Rory, Saudi Arabia, have they hosted, boasted, both or neither?
Just hosted.
You reckon they've just hosted? Okay. James,
Neither.
you're going for a neither. And Phil, what do you reckon?
I think they're neither.
You reckon they're a neither as well?
Future host, maybe.
Well, this is why I've kind of put this one in here. Saudi Arabia have attended 6 World Cup finals, reaching as far as the final 16 on one occasion. Somehow, this is the only major sports event they haven't hosted.
No way.
So they are a neither, I'm afraid,
See, I would have
everybody.
thought they'd be like hosting,
You'd
but
think
they
they would
didn't
have
win.
bought it by now. So as we go into the final round, I'm going to tell you this. Phil's on 10. James is on 6. Rory's playing. And
That's not very nice.
and Shannon is on 7.
Oh.
So
Ooh, got my eyes on you.
hold on. Will I make this one worth 3 points just to make it right? We'll see
Make
what
it
happens.
worth 5.
It's worth 5 points. There we go.
There you go.
We'll go to Phil first. Phil has to answer first since he's in the
Okay.
lead. Okay. The answer. The country is Switzerland. Phil, Switzerland. Are they host, boast, both, or neither? The World Cup was first played in 1930. Do you know?
No, I didn't.
1930, and it's been every 4 years except for a period of where there was a sort of a disagreement amongst nations where we
Yeah.
didn't have a World Cup for a couple of goes.
Did it during COVID though? I'm pretty sure.
1 year late.
1 year
They
later.
went and did
Yeah.
it a year later.
Still did it.
So Switzerland, Phil, what is your answer?
Take a risk and say host.
You're taking a risk and saying host. Did we agree this is worth 5 points? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Does he lose 5 points if he's wrong? Yes. Shannon.
What was the country again?
Switzerland.
Thank you. I think it is neither.
Rory.
I think they've hosted and won it.
You think they've hosted out? You're going for a both.
Both in it.
But is it a gold? Well, we'll find out if he's right first. James,
Neither.
you've went for neither.
This is intense.
It
We
is
need some
intense.
intense bets going on.
I don't have intense.
Do we have
I
like
don't have intensity.
mastermind question
I
time?
can maybe do countdown. That's about it.
do.
chosen to host in July 1946. They were looking for obviously a good country that wasn't really
Yeah.
there wasn't anybody's bad books around about then, I'm sure.
I mean, that's like the most peaceful place going, so you know.
And the Swiss team made it to the quarterfinals of their home tournament before losing to Hungary in the highest scoring World Cup match of all time. It was 7-5. The 12-goal tally is still the max,
Wow.
which means they are a host, which means that he's absolutely blown you away. Phil, our guest, wins on 15 points.
Wow.
Shannon is a distant second on 7, James on 6, and Rory on a glorious 1 point. Well, folks, that was that, both or none. And I enjoyed it.
That was quite stressful.
Shall we take a wee
so
breather?
many rules.
Rules make the game fun.
Okay.
Let's.
Okay.
Rules are fun, okay? It's a Saturday afternoon. I'm just going to say, come on, Scotland. Just get that out of the way.
Good luck. We're all friends at the end of the
We're
day.
all friends.
We're
As you can
here
see
to
by
have
the
fun.
equal representation on our graphics today. It's time to give you the answer to this week's Beat Detective. Shannon, do you want to read out the clues again?
I can indeed. Your artist is one word, the rear end of a Scottish sounding arrow. And your song is 5 words. It's affirmative, mister. Oneself has disco dancing abilities.
So the rear end, could that be the back of something? And as a Scottish sounding arrow, I might say, if I was in the centre of it, an ara,
An arrow, yeah.
potentially. So would that be baccara?
I would assume so, yes.
So good. And could the song be... I'm so excited by this.
Yes, sir.
And could the song be
I
affirmative,
can
mister?
believe-
Affirmative, mister. Oneself has disco dancing abilities.
I think so. I love this song.
I love this song. The computer picked it honest, it really did. This has been this week's Saturday Drop-In. Check out the podcast, hhr.scot. Search for us on your podcast platforms. We'll be back next week.
Yes, we
and
will.
we'll catch us all later on.
Bye-bye.
Bye, bye-bye.
Good luck.
So that was this week's Saturday Drop-In. We hope you enjoyed it. Uno. Let's just deal with this right now.
Uno.
So there's been some complaints. So we had our game, which
I
was...
didn't complain about it. I just said maybe if you told us the options
Well,
prior.
Do you know, again, yeah, it sounded great in my head when I was writing it. This or that or both or none.
Yeah.
I think it was just complicated because I had both...
T's and C's
bo-
applied.
Both and both were kind of similar, so it confused me. I confused myself with the thing that I set up. I accept that it was... it was still good fun. I
It was
enjoyed
great.
it.
No, it was very enjoyable, and I learned a lot about football today.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
But you were saying, am I the sort of person who halfway through games in the house, I will, come up with an extra
By the
rule?
way, yeah.
Oh, do you not play that rule in your house? Well, we do in this house.
Yeah. Like, we always, when we start a game of Uno with our friends, we say, right, this is how we play it.
So let's
Is
just
everyone
clarify
in
here.
agreement, or
Let's
are
just
we creating a
clarify
new
here.
rule system?
Uno, do you roll over plus cards? So
Yes.
if I play a +2 to you,
And I gave you a +2.
then that means Rory
Plus.
picks up 4.
Yeah.
Unless Rory plays a +2, which is coming back to me, and I'm picking up 6. Is that
yeah,
right?
no, I agree with that.
Yeah,
because that's hilarious.
Oh, it's brilliant because you can get my kids do that. Like Henry's he's kept a +4 black card waiting, and he throws that down, and he looks so happy until I play my +4, Laura +2, Jess, and he's picking up 20 after and he's
yeah,
in
it's quite
tears.
depressing afterwards, isn't it?
Or
Like-
see if you've saved up a few, and you'll play your plus card. It goes round, and then the person number 3 in our family goes, "Aha, brilliant! You're picking up this, and you've saved another plus card." And you can actually I'm sure we've went round the whole table
yeah.
twice, and somebody's picked up 30.
I
have
got
you got the Uno that
Extreme.
You've got extreme. So is that all?
+10s.
Oh no, that's too much.
Yeah. I used to have the Uno with the feeder. Back in the
Ooh.
noughties, you used to have it with the machine. It goes
Yeah, it spits them out. Yeah.
Yeah. Good times.
We've got Uno flip. So the cards are
Oh.
double-sided.
Oh.
So there's light cards, which is like your conventional Uno, but then you turn them over, there's dark cards, and that's when you've got your +10s or your...
But people are going to see what you possibly have
That's
or have
part,
not.
yeah, exactly. So that's
Oh, is
part
that
of the
part of the
game.
game?
So they can
Okay.
see what your other side are. So if they're going to
Yeah.
flip, if you wouldn't flip if I know that you've got a pick up 20 that you could throw at me.
Yeah.
Rory, Uno, are you an Uno kind of guy?
Yeah, I love Uno.
Who doesn't love Uno?
I've got
Uno's great,
we've
yeah,
got
it's-
the Xbox version of Uno.
I see, now this is where I have issues, right? Because then it goes too extreme. I like Uno. I like
Yeah.
Uno Flip. Uno Extreme, maybe. But then all the other different variants that you get, where they're just trying to fleece you for your money.
Well, for free if you use Xbox Game Pass.
Well, I don't have an Xbox Game Pass.
No.
It's like Monopoly. Like classic Monopoly. That should be the only Monopoly. I accept Junior Monopoly.
I'm not allowed to play Monopoly.
Why not? Do you get a bit too...
No, Ben's family has a rule of Monopoly is not allowed to be played. Full stop.
Okay.
Apparently there was like one rage moment.
Back in 86.
Yeah.
There was...
Back in the day.
the incident, as we call it. The incident
The
occurred.
incident, yeah.
No, what we've done is we've...
But we can't speak too much about Monopoly because we usually get things wrong about it.
Oh, God. We'll have the Monopoly people on at us again. So, yeah, the Monopoly fan base are quite aggressive.
Yeah.
The only more aggressive people that I've dealt with in radio is BTS fan club.
Yeah.
Wow, do not cross them. They get very upset with you. But yeah, the Monopoly people were not happy with me. And it was probably...
Not Monopoly in like the company.
Monopoly,
just some
the
board
people
game
love
people.
us. Just board game.
Board game TikTok
nerds.
was a scary place at that point. And that was on my personal TikTok.
That was your
Can
personal
I just
TikTok,
say?
yeah. That was before we had a hospital radio TikTok.
Yeah. But that was my test to be like, look, we can try 50,000 people to this one video.
And we've never done it since.
No.
But isn't that sad that you have to be controversial to be popular on social media?
I know.
What was it? You wanted to bring something up as any other business on today's
saying
podcast
that
extras?
Jess is doing DV next week.
Yeah, so Jess, my daughter, she won't be here in the studio next week again. I'm just saying, that's 3 in a row, Jess. You know, other people would be sacked for that. She's away. It's not even proper DV. So this is it's the Duke of
DV?
Edinburgh. This is a test thing. So I have to drop her off up at Culloden Battlefield next Saturday.
Okay.
But I'm picking her up, so they're not camping. So they're doing like a day's activities. Then we pick them up.
See,
then
we had to test camp as well.
Well, I think this is just an initial thing.
Yeah.
But then I have to take her back on the Sunday morning to do it all over again.
Right,
So I think this is
okay.
the first one.
Yeah.
Then they'll do maybe a test camp before they actually do an expedition. Now, I was not under the impression that it was a pass or fail for...
Do you know what? Neither was I until I experienced it. Well, I say I experienced it. I didn't really get told I failed, but I didn't get anything in return. So I'm assuming if I didn't pass it or grant the certificate or anything like that, I've obviously failed.
Maybe.
So I did the Dewberry, did the walk, and all that stuff.
Right.
We did have to walk through, funnily enough, a youth institution, so a young person's prison.
All right.
And these are like free roaming prisoners, I guess you'd call them, inmates, and they were chatting to us. Said, "Oh, what are you guys doing here?" And we're just like, "Oh, we're just doing DV." And we had teachers behind us because one of the people that we were with had a medical condition, so for health and safety, had to be there. And they're literally in the background, like, "What?
What have you walked into?
Yeah." But that's where the map took us. I
Through
was
an
also.
open prison.
Can I just say, I was also reading the map at this point, so it was probably me anyway.
And you wonder how you failed the DV.
Yeah, but no, it wasn't that. So like after you do the walk, you do a presentation. As far as I'm aware.
I'll
Whether
be
that's
honest,
changed or not,
I don't
it's
know.
been a
I
long
never
time.
did DV, so...
But yeah, you do like a presentation of like what you learned. Here's what we did beyond, throughout the walk, because you have to do like activities whilst you're doing the day as well, and present it. And I was actually off to Venice to do a music tour with the Wim Band. I know we need the button. Does the button work?
Hold on. I think the button works. Is it 10?
11.
We present I Played That on French Horn with Shannon Marvel on Highland Hospital Radio.
There we go. Yes, indeed. Sorry, I was just making sure that didn't go out to the broadcasting world.
So yeah, and when I booked into this place, like prior to completing the DV and being told when the presentation was going to be, then they told us that the date was the day I was going to be in Italy, or the week I was going to be in Italy, and I was like, hey, I'm in Italy with the school anyway.
So you haven't finished DV. It's not that you failed.
Technically
You just haven't
finished.
finished
I just
it.
haven't done the presentation essentially.
So do we need to find some way of getting you to finish DV?
Mrs. Bradbury, if you recognise the name, we probably will because you had to deal with my sister, but it's true. We all agree with it. But yeah, if my name is still pending on the DV site, I would really like to know actually. And if I could do a presentation and get my okay, I'd like my bronze, please. I don't like camping. I did it for my CV.
Hate camping.
I hate camping. Why do you
Sorry.
want to wake up wet and cold? But
Why-
not wet from the rain, wet from like being hot, cold in the sleeping bag.
Here's
Just
the thing,
shut
right?
up.
I have got a very comfortable bed at my house. And the other thing, now, this might come across as a bit of a boast, right? But I'm doing all right. I'm earning, okay? I can pay for a hotel, right? A Premier Inn is not that expensive, and the beds in a Premier Inn are phenomenal.
Yes.
Why do I want to camp on the floor in a
Exactly.
tent when it's cold? And do you know what the other thing? I like, and call me old-fashioned here, I like going to the toilet in a toilet which is within my own place.
Yes.
I don't want to walk across a muddy field with my Crocs on at 3 a.m.
You can wear wellies.
Well, because I'm at an age now where I cannot go through the night without a toilet stop. Yeah, but everybody's got some older people here. So preach.
Where?
So if I am having to get up at 3 a.m, I don't want to have to unpack myself like a tin of sardines.
Yeah.
A really disappointing leftover bit of turkey at Christmas.
You're not even wearing like comfy pajamas. You're literally wearing
my clothes.
like clothes and hoodies and coats. And I'm just like, what? How is this fun?
Well,
How is this,
exactly.
apart from maybe the drinking element, that might be a bit fun in the evening, but like, go to a hotel afterwards.
Belladrum, yes. But even then, I wouldn't camp at Belladrum anymore, not after the last Portaloo incident.
Oh,
but
God, yeah.
we did Granny's Heel and Hame in October once.
Okay.
And we woke up so cold we decided to go home just to have a shower to heat up. I had to
Yeah.
scrape the car. The car was covered in frost and
Oh
we'd
my
been
God.
camping in a tent.
I genuinely cried during my DV because I was just like hot, cold, uncomfortable. It was raining.
You're such a princess.
I know. I would be that girl who took her entire bedroom units to go camping. I would want to take my bed. And it's IKEA and I know how to uninstall it. So it's like, done.
Yeah.
In out sorted.
So if anybody wants to sell camping to us, then let us know. I don't think we'll be doing the drop in from a tent anytime soon.
Absolutely not.
Under a gazebo, absolutely different gravy altogether.
Bouncy
But
castle, possibly.
ooh, broadcast from a bouncy castle.
Yeah.
I'm up for that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we won't put the kit on the bouncy castle, but like,
No, Ali would get upset with me.
he would get quite upset.
You can hire a disco bouncy castle.
You can hire an inflatable pub.
But no, the inflatable pub is just the walls. It doesn't have a bouncy floor. The bouncy castle disco does.
Oh.
So we hired this for my daughter a few years ago, where it is basically it's just a bouncy castle. It's completely concealed, but it's all
Yeah.
black inside. It's like painted
Oh,
black,
sick.
and it's got a wee bit where you can insert a light machine. So it's got like a laser effect, and it's got that.
Ah, nice.
But Jess's birthday's in the middle of July.
Yeah.
It was the hottest
I can
ever
imagine
July.
it. It's like almost an oven in there.
And
like-
we had a situation where we had 10-year-old girls passing out because of the heat. They could only go into the bouncy castle that we'd got for about 10 minutes at a time. They had to be dragged out.
Aw.
So yeah, maybe we won't broadcast from a bouncy
Yeah.
castle.
My favourite job, bouncy castle assistant. JP's Bouncy Castles in Newmarket. Recommend.
yeah,
They're selling their Helter Skelter as well. I'm so upset. We had an inflatable Helter Skelter and they're selling it.
An inflatable Helter Skelter?
Yeah. Yeah.
How does that even work?
So imagine a Helter Skelter.
I don't need to imagine it.
And then imagine it as an inflatable.
Oh, right, okay, sorry.
So you
I
still
get-
climb up the middle bit and then you slide down.
I've never seen an inflatable Helter
But we had
Skelter
to
before.
so the way that we'd have to put it down, you'd roll it all up, you put it on a platform, and then you had to winch it into a van. And they were like, you need about 3 people to like roll it onto the platform. I did it by myself once. You're welcome.
She's the gift that keeps
My
giving.
nickname was Girl Power. JP gave that to me. It was almost like a christening. JP.
Well, from JP to JC. So we're going to head off for just now. Next week, more fun and games. It's a Shannon show next week.
It is, yes.
Just some heads up. In 2 weeks' time, we've got the Scottish Fire and Rescue Service coming to see us.
I'm excited. When you messaged about this, I was like, I am so excited.
Mm-hmm.
I love a bit of fireman stuff.
Fireman stuff.
Fireman Sam.
The greatest kids' TV show of all time, Rory will tell you.
Yep.
The week after that, we have got Chest, Heart and Stroke Scotland coming to see us. And the week after that, we aren't here. Neither of us are here.
No.
Because we are going out to the Inverness Highland Games.
I'm so excited. When you
Live
said, can we do it live?
broadcast.
I'm like, yeah.
Yes, live from Inverness Highland Games in a few weeks' time. So lots to look forward to. If you ever want to get in touch with us, you can email. What's the email address again? Socials. Socials at hhr.scot. Even if you just message the studio, it still comes through to us.
Yeah.
And
we'll find it.
and yeah, that's us for this week. We are going to head off. Any exciting plans?
I hope not. I'm so tired.
See, there is one exciting thing that you've got to look forward to. I should have set this up during the show, actually.
What's this?
Well, no, it's just that I'm well aware that some exciting things have happened. I know there's stuff you don't want to talk about, and it's not that. Don't worry, I'm not going to make that happen.
I'm really... What? What have I done?
No, you've not done anything. It's what he's done.
Who's he? You?
Because
Oh.
in one, Shannon's partner Ben has bought a
In
boat.
process of buying.
The curse of Bullseye strikes again.
I'm genuinely...
Hey.
I'm not going to see him ever again. He'll
Hey.
just be on the boat
Hey.
all the time.
At least you're not saving up for a wedding or anything.
Not at all. Not at all.
Right, well, Shannon's away to go and see the boat that her what was going to be her wedding buffet is now a
Yeah,
boat.
no, exactly. I think it is, to be fair.
Just have your wedding on the boat.
We're all going to head off for just now, folks.
That's not a big boat, Rory.
There's like 2 or 3 people on there.
2 or 3 people.
No, you get
You
like
don't need a celebrant technically if you're out to sea, do you? It's just
Are
the
you-
captain of the boat.
I don't think you should take that boat out to international waters. That's all I'm saying. Right, we're heading off, folks. We'll see you all later on and have a good week. If you're listening in hospital, we hope that you're feeling as well as you can be. And stay with us here on Highland Hospital Radio. We'll see you all again soon. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.